Welcome to Tweet of the Week. This week I am delighted to be joined by Mary Jo Richmond, who is our Supervisor of Media Services. Mary Jo gets all over the school system finding out great things that are going on. So I'm excited to learn about the tweet you have chosen to highlight, Mary Jo.
I want to highlight a tweet out of Newmarket Elementary School. The media specialist there tweeted about first grade students who were coding in the library through a game, not actually coding on computers this time, but they were learning about coding through a game. So they were involved with physical activity and learning about sequencing through this game. So they were learning the rudimentary procedures to before they got onto the computer later on to practice coding skills.
And so they were doing this in the media center.
Yes.
Was it during Hour of Code week, or is this something that they're doing all the time now?
They do coding all the time in many of our libraries across the county because the kids are fascinated by it, and we want to make sure that as they get older that they have the skills that they need to become proficient programmers. So we're doing what we can in the school libraries to support coding.
Fantastic. And so once again, with first graders, beginning to understand some of the principles of what goes into writing computer code, making an Angry Bird move the way it does, they actually get to feel that movement.
Yes, exactly. So whether it's to take 2 steps up and then 3 steps over, that would be some of what they practiced in this game.
Fantastic. Yes. I bet that was exciting.
Yes, they enjoyed it.
And so you indicated that this goes all the way through. So our elementary media specialists are doing some things, but then we're continuing it into middle and high school as well.
Yes, we are. So at every level, there's some programs. Most of them are free, and they can access them on code.org, whether it's at school or at home. There's different levels of programming available for students, and we access them whether it's in the library or in the classrooms or at home. And students have the ability to access what's available at their level and can practice the coding skills that are necessary to develop their own skills. It's a lot of fun. Most of it's in a gaming environment for the students. And as they get into high school, it's much more sophisticated. So.
Well, that is awesome. And I think it also helps people understand that our media centers are called a media center for a reason. Books are still the mainstay, but it's not the only thing that can happen there, and there are lots of opportunities. And I know in addition to the coding, a lot of our media specialists are also doing some of the maker spaces.
They are doing maker spaces. They're supporting technology in a variety of ways. It's a lot of our media centers are moving to what we call a 21st century philosophy in the media center. And so there are a variety of things that are happening that many of us wouldn't recognize as what we did when we went to school. And it's all about student engagement and supporting the curriculum that's in place in the classrooms that are in our schools. And students should love going to their media center and getting books, learning about technology, learning about the creativity process through the makerspace, and be engaged in what they're learning about.
So a love of reading, a love of creativity, using technology in new and innovative ways. Media centers for the 21st century. I love it. Mary Jo, thank you for your part in that, and thank you for picking a tweet that will highlight for everyone how we are evolving.
Thank you.
So glad that you joined us. Maybe you want to try some coding on your own. Until the next Tweet of the Week.